Live from Wish TV, this is The Zone, presented by Franciscan Health Sports Medicine.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to The Zone. Tonight, we start with the 3A #1 team, Bishop Chatard, hosting 4A #6, Ron Calais tonight, and what an atmosphere it would be. Chatard leading 14-7 in the third. Ron Calais trying to catch up. Zach Dozer takes it, and it's good enough for the first down there. Later in the drive, on a third down and long, Colin Ash is thinking touchdown, but Jack Waybright and company say not tonight. Royals missed the field goal try. Trojans still up by 7. Fourth quarter we go. Ron Calais back on offense, but Bishop Chatard's Zach Garner picks the pass near the sideline and stops the drive. Down to the final minute of the game, and Ron Calais' last shot, fourth down, the pass is incomplete, and the Trojans hold on to win this one. Final score at home, 14-7.
We just came out, played as physical as we possibly could. We knew it was going to be a fourth quarter game, and we just came out and played as strong as we could. We need to have a better week of practice. Moving forward, we got Cathedral next week.
Well, our kids played hard. We did the right things when we needed them. We didn't play our best game. We lost several really good players tonight, so I hope we get them all back, but our kids stayed with it. We shut them down the second half and got the win, so it was good.
How about that? Nice win indeed there for Chatard. Hi, everybody. Good evening and welcome to The Zone. I'm Anthony Calhoun. Hey, coming up tonight, we have highlights of 21 games. How about that? That's more than any other station in the entire state of Indiana. So come on down with me here, folks, because we got a lot to get to here tonight on The Zone. So sit back and relax. Plenty of great games, including a Lawrence Township rivalry taking center stage at Lucas Oil Stadium. Plus, don't miss FaceTime Friday, where we are joined by the winning coach of one of the biggest games of the night. That is on the way. And a little bit later, we've got even more highlights coming your way in the Zone Blitz. And if you're looking for scores, hey, be sure to scan the QR code on the screen right there for the Central Indiana scoreboard. Let's get back to more highlights here tonight. And how about this? Keep an eye out for Noblesville in my top 8 of the best student section, because they were pretty good tonight. They hosted Fishers tonight, and Fishers on the opening drive, quarterback keeper, and that's Bennett Garak there in for the touchdown, 7-up lead there. Tigers on the next drive here. Handoff goes to Kobe Martin. He's off to the races, untouched for the TD. Fishers up 14-0 at that point. Noblesville won't quit, folks. 3rd and goal from the 17. Jacob Baker, end zone touchdown here to Aiden Brewer. Wow, what a catch, what a TD. But it's not enough tonight as Fishers gets the win. 48-22 is the final. All right, how about this? Meanwhile, speaking of Fishers, we're going to be joined tonight later in the show by Fishers head coach Kurt Funk here. He's going to hear from him and talk to him about their big win that's coming up with Coach. FaceTime Friday is on the way. Can't wait to talk to him. Okay, meanwhile, Avon taking on HSC tonight. Royals up 28-3 in the third quarter. Fourth quarter we go, and 4th and 1 inside the 5 for Avon. Handoff goes to Wesley Borders for the touchdown there. Royals on the next drive here. Chandler Weston to Donovan Hamilton for the 30-yard gain there. Nice grab. That sets up this play here. A.Z. Wallace in for the EZ TD. HSC gets it done, 42-23, the final in that one. All right, the Brownsburg student section was bringing it tonight. It wants the banner indeed. We see you, yeah, we see you. Taking on Franklin Central, Brownsburg flashes. Strike first, though, Braden Gillard goes in for the 5-yard touchdown. The visitors a 7-0 lead. Next drive, Brownsburg responds. Garrett Sherrill, he's in for the touchdown. Game tied at 7 apiece. Later in the first, we got Franklin Central finds no problems here. Nathan Tutterall to William McKinley for the long touchdown, giving the Flashes the lead again. Brownsburg's defense tough. Just gets it done here. They get the last lap tonight. Final score 35-21 is the final, the win over Franklin Central tonight. Okay, meanwhile, we had a battle of the unbeatens. Zionsville tonight taking on Westfield. And Zionsville led by 3 at the break. Third quarter, the Eagles defense steps up. Colton Cooper with the fumble recovery. That leads to a Zionsville field goal to lead up to 6. Next Zionsville possession, though, it finds the end zone on Luke Murphy, keeper. Eagles up 27-14. But Westfield, folks, storms all the way back to take the lead. Zionsville misses a long field goal to the final minute. Shamrocks beat the Eagles. What a game tonight. 28-27 is the final. Okay, so here's the deal, folks. That is 5 games down, but still much more ahead here tonight. We got a lot coming your way after this break. More highlights are coming. Andrew.
AC, it was a special night for Lawrence Township on the big stage. Up next, bragging rights on the line at Lucas Oil Stadium between Lawrence Central and Lawrence North. Angela.
What a great game, Andrew. It was a mid-state matchup featuring top 10 teams in Class 5A. Still to come, highlights from Decatur Central taking on Whiteland.
I'm Jada from Martinsville, and we love Zone 8. We are flipping out for the banner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wish TV's The Zone, presented by Franciscan Health Sports Medicine.
Okay, we're back here live on The Zone tonight. Undefeated Ben Davis facing Pike, a game you saw on our sister station, Mighty TV Channel 23. It didn't take long for the Giants to get on the board, folks. Thomas Kudakowski here hits Mark Zachary. Zachary avoids the tackles, and yeah, there you go for the touchdown there. The duo would connect a couple minutes later, folks. This time here, 55-yard touchdown. He's gone for the TD there. Ben Davis takes it tonight. Final score 62-0. The Giants are rolling over Pike, now 3-0 on the season. All right, that's 6 games done, but for more highlights, let's send over here to Andrew Chernoff. What's up, AC?
Hey, AC, it was a special night for Lawrence Township as it takes over Lucas Oil Stadium for rivalry night tonight. Lawrence North enters the clash at 2-0 this season, while Lawrence Central looks to bounce back from last week's heartbreaking overtime loss against Westfield. Lawrence Central snapped a 5-game losing streak against their rivals last year. Could the Bears beat the Wildcats again? Lawrence North up 3-0 at the end of the first quarter. Enter running back Isavion Moore. Turns on the Jets. No one's catching him. A 75-yard touchdown in the house Peyton built. 10-0 Wildcats. The Wildcats offense multifaceted, though. How about this? Perfect spiral to Robert Oldham in stride. Down to the 3-yard line. Wildcats score a couple plays later. Big night for Lawrence North. We'll have an update on that score later on. Meanwhile, Warren Central hosting North Central tonight. Great crowd as always. After recovering a fumble on the first drive, Warren's Jalen McMoore gallops into the end zone right there for 6 for Warren Central. Then it happens again right here. Panthers first snap. Quarterback Heath Kaiser loses it. Javon Starks. How about a scoop and score? Should be bonus points, right? Warren Central secures its first win of the season, the final 49-17. Cathedral with a warm welcome tonight. Irish hosting Penn. Cathedral, man, they want the banner. They're always good. Up 21-0 after the first quarter. Quarterback Danny O'Neill airs it out right here. That's a 45-yard connection to Ty Carroll for the score. A little bit later, Cathedral keeps rolling, ends the half on a 13-play, 90-yard drive. The Colorado commit airs it to his big tight end, Zach Meeks. Cathedral crushes Penn, the final score, 35-6. Let's go to Carmel High School. The Greyhounds hosting Martin Luther King Crusaders out of Detroit. First quarter, no score just yet. This is not a good time snap for the Crusaders, and Carmel capitalizes. Yeah, it's going to be a safety. The entire Greyhound defense in the end zone on that one. It's 2-0 Carmel. Let's fast forward. Second quarter we go. Bad special teams play by the visitors in the punt blocked return for a touchdown by Eugenio Ojeda. Carmel takes the win at home tonight, the final 39-0. Eric Moore and his Center Grove Trojans hosting Trinity High School out of Louisville. Opening drive of the third quarter we go. Rylan Cook gets outside, breaks a tackle, and he is into the end zone. Trojans lead 14-0. Very next Center Grove possession off the play action here. Tyler Cherry airs it to Noah Coy. Easy. All Trojans in this one. They win big, the final 34-7 over Trinity. 11 games down. We're just over halfway there, but for even more, let's send it over to Angela Morian. Angela.
Hey, Andrew. It was a clash of top 10 teams in Class 5A to open up Mid-State Conference play tonight. 6th ranked and state runner-up Whiteland hosted number 4 Decatur Central. Last season, the Warriors snapped a 6-game losing streak in this series. Whiteland fired up to take on the Hawks in their home turf. Warriors strike first with an early field goal. Back comes Decatur Central. Rayrell Carter in for the end touchdown, 7-3 Hawks. Second quarter, Whiteland retakes the lead thanks to Gunnar Hicks. Bounces outside, shows off the stiff arm. He's off to the races, right into your living room for a touchdown. Warriors win 31-15, the final. More from the Mid-State. It's Martinsville hosting Greenwood. Martinsville putting on